Good morning. I really want to take this long right here. I hate this. Too early. But I like this location. Let's see if we get one more failed push lower. This is exactly where I want to take this long. God, should I wait though? Probably should wait. I'm gonna skip it. This is right into VWAP though. It's exactly where I want to take it. Good morning, guys. I'll just miss it. Better to miss it. Damn it. No FOMO. I know. This is my setup. It just happens too early. I hate when it happens on the first minute candle like this. This is so annoying. But this is pullback to VWAP and my level I was watching. It's 950 area. But in the game plan, just happened too quick. Too quick. Too early. VIX is down 2%. It's okay. I'm just gonna wait. Always another entry. You're right. It will happen later. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. No Lawrence today. No. Lawrence is just taking a couple days off. He just wants to. And guess what? Lauren's not my employee. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. So I encourage that. I'm like, dude, I don't care. You know, if you want to go do your thing, go do your thing. Michael shorted 2430s, long 23 395. Dude, that's nice. I like that 395 entry. That was solid. That's really good. Killer. Really killer. Such a good fucking pull. This is exactly what I wanted to see. It just happened way too early. Nothing I can do about that. But my plan was pull back into this level, pull back, overshoot VWAP, reclaim, bring it all the way back up, come and sweep all-time highs. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad, my friends. Let's wait. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Target 24,000, yeah. That's fair. Very fair. No, Lawrence is running now. He's just taking a couple days off. So you guys are stuck with me. Also, this is going to be, depending how today goes, I made like a vouch for myself. I said, dude, if this live account gets down to $5,000 and I started at fucking 15, it's $10,000. It's too much of a drawdown weight. It's just too much. So I'm literally going to stop trading the live account and I'm going to go to either like a combine or just another straight to funded account, some bullshit, or maybe even like a Top Step account or something. I have an XFA somewhere. So if I literally lose again today, that's going to be the plan. I just have to stick to it until I get out of the rut. So I did a lot of review last night though. And a big thing is like, I'm just not waiting fully for like my levels, like my big levels I want to see tested. Because like my best opportunity and best edge comes from these levels that I know I have edge in. Like yesterday, where was it yesterday? This prior day low sweep yesterday. This is what I initially wanted, but I got involved up here in like the bullshit. And I'm like, dude, no, that's not what I want. So it's like these extreme levels are always going to offer the best risk reward opportunities. And I'm like, I need to stick with that more. Like really, really keep practicing that. Because if I just wait and finally get a test of it, at least I'll get some sort of bounce and follow through. So are you going to full port the live before giving up? First of all, I'm not giving it up. I'm going to take a break from it. No, I'm trying to conserve. I'm trying to be smart. I want to keep it, man. That's like my goal. No, I'm not going to full port the live, definitely. Stopped out GG though. Okay. Well, this is where my time thing comes in. I'm actually really grateful I didn't take it and fought myself on it. Or maybe it holds here and it continues higher, but still, it's too early. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Dude, okay. So weekly view offset, okay, 23,830s. I also have near-term volume point of control at 23,832. So now you just gave me a double confluence. I'm gonna fucking wait for that. If we get 23,830s, I know it's kind of far off. So I guess it's 100 points, not insane. That's it. That's the level. All in. I like it. I didn't even know weekly VWAP was there, but that's really good to know because I have it on. Check this out. I'll show my other screen. Thank you, Michael. This is why this is great because sometimes you guys see things I don't see, but it just adds confluence to my idea. And I love VWAPs. I just don't have weekly VWAP on there. But look at this up here in this corner. Make this bigger. Near-term volume point of control, this red line that sifts through all of this, 23,832s. And you said weekly VWAP lines up with that. If we get a pullback into here, this is such a good area to try a long because now you just give me a double confluence. The hard part is we're going to sweep Asia lows, and then I don't know if it's going to get all the way down there. But maybe. And who knows? Maybe this doesn't even get down here right now. Maybe we reclaim VWAP here where we are. So, but we'll see. So I'll give it some time to do its thing. Let me exit out of this. Put back this on. Good morning, Brian. Good morning. Atalai. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Thanks for engaging in the chat. Need the prior day high as support. Yeah, prior day high. Yeah, it's kind of tough. This is a 4-hour value gap. 4-hour fair value. 4-hour fair value gap. It's almost like a tongue twister. 4-hour fair value gap on 850s, 870s. Yeah, 850s. Let me sweep at Asia lows. I like that, Michael. Yeah, stay on the sidelines so we sweep those major levels. Matt, good morning. Charles, good morning. Nikki, I need a win today, bro. Bro, I feel you on that. I fucking feel you on that. Like I would really like one. We can't force it. So, like I said, I did a lot of review last night, and I just looked and I was like, what do I do really, really well on? And I'm like, well, when I have my really big levels I'm watching, I do really, really well. Like it's like when those get some sort of reaction, like I more than likely get a really good follow through. I just need to wait for those completely. So, Nikki, ask yourself where is like a big area or big, zone you want to get involved in, and then go from there. I need to turn off my air for a second because I had it on freezing last night. Okay. Facts. We just need to let a setup come to us. Yes, we do. Let the setup come to you, my friend. Let it come to you. Be patient here. What's all that movement back there? I had to go turn off my air. Sweep Asian lows and SPY retest to 650. What would that line up with? I don't know. Yeah, it's like there's two areas now pretty much that were below both VWAPs. It's going to be the 880s, 870s, sweep Asia lows, right? But then 832s is the really good one, man. 832s is that really nice one. It's just quite a bit of ways away. I just don't know if we're even going to get down there. It's a strong move like this. See if they reclaim VWAP here. No, it looks like it should just trickle down. The way it's rejecting still. Should just trickle down, or we reclaim VWAP, and this is the low. Now we're getting a 2-minute signal bar here. I kind of like this. I do like this a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But it needs to sustain and get above it. That's the hard part here. Give it a little bit more time. I know. You're right. You're right, Jay. You're right. Thank you for calling me out. I appreciate it. You're right. Definitely, you're right. That's why this is a 2-minute. No more 30-second. I'll stick with this 2-minute. Look for some sort of signal to use. This is the hard part about NQ. I think that's why I like the 30-second so much for entries, because it's like even if you get involved here at 950s, your stops here at the low 917s, it's like, dude, you got a 30-point stop. It's like I want like a 20-point stop at max, 15-point stop. It's really hard to get those though on NQ. But you're right. Stay zoomed out. Watch this 15-minute. I want to see, especially with a bar like this on a 15, this one should come down lower, then go higher. Yeah, look at that push, bro. Holy shit. Yep. Sometimes you really want to jump on your setup with the ideal entry 6 to 10 minutes later. Yeah, for sure. I know. Because they love to like just, take you out one more time. See this 2-minute, that's why that was tricky there. And we never reclaimed VWAP. We actually just, if you go to the 5-minute, we just continuously rejected it. And a lot of rejections like this of kind of like wicks and tails, you might get one more big follow through to the downside. Which again, like I really want this 830. I don't know if we'll get it, but I really would like to see that. I'm just going to sit here and be patient. Sit here and be patient. Classic internet. First of all, shout out all you guys that have been supporting and showing up every day. Because I know you guys have been here literally the past 4 months of me trading with Lawrence and watching me win and crush it and take payouts and stuff like that. Some fucking guy yesterday left a comment at one of the YouTube videos. And he's like, wow, it's really clear the past 2 weeks that like Tanner's all over the place. Like, please, like just talking all this shit. And I'm like, yeah, but ignore the past 3 months of me taking $50,000 in payouts. God forbid I'm a human and I have 2 bad weeks of trading. It's just hilarious. So shout out all you guys. This is looking better, Oscar. This is, if we have to get back above VWAP though, that's kind of the hard part. I just don't like this. I don't have a level here. And this is what I fucked up with yesterday. I got no level. I wish you luck. If it reclaims VWAP, I think it looks a lot better. It's got to get through 950s though and sustain back above it. That's the only way it's kind of enticing for me. Okay. Okay. So then you shut off the open. You're always going to get haters when you put yourself out here like this. Yeah, ignore them. You're smashing it, and everyone loves the streams. Appreciate it, Taylor. Thank you. Much love. Much love. Much love. Meta and Amazon taking hard. Okay, that's probably really pushing everything down. Nvidia is up 4% though. Can't ignore that. I like this little 2-minute. I do like this 2-minute now. This is starting to look a little bit better. How it's trying to reclaim this wick. I just still don't. We got to get through 650s though for this long. It's kind of the hard thing, right? Back above you up here. It's just like this can just keep pinning and rejecting. The thing is though, YM looks really good. Just overshot. Got back above everything. RTY looks pretty good. So there is a little bit of pushback up here across the board, which isn't too bad. Yeah, fucking Apple, dude. Apple always fades on those events, dude. It's so annoying. Like, I'm like, it's only annoying because I have my long-term position in it right now, but it's just annoying because I'm like, it's just like clockwork. Every time Apple has an event, it's like everyone, I think it's just like the mass population thing. Everyone's like, oh, Apple's going to release something new. It's going to go up. But it always goes down, like literally, at least like the couple days after, I think. And then I think eventually it kind of picks back up. You should require them to show their payout history or else they're booted for comments like that. I know, literally. They weren't saying it in the live stream. It was like a comment on one of the live stream videos. So that was the only difference. Yeah, they need to do something with AI for sure. Apple has to do something with AI. I'm waiting for some fucking AI announcement just to rip it into the sun. Because once that comes out, it's game over. But it's gonna rip insane. So my plan with those Apple Leaps, is basically my first target's 250, and I'm not selling a damn thing until 250. They expire in January, so I still have 4 months left on the contracts. They are 250 strike, so it's like I need it to get through 250 ideally. But once it hits 250, if it hits 250 before earnings, which is the 30th of October, then I will sell some no matter what. If it doesn't hit 250 before earnings, I'm literally going to risk it for the biscuit and hold it through earnings. And just, that's what I'm going to do. That's the plan. That's the game plan. So it's like you got to hit 250 before earnings. I'll sell some. If it doesn't hit 250 before earnings, I'm going to hold it through earnings. But that's the plan. See, this is the tough part. We're still rejecting VWAP here. VWAP definitely still has the lid on things, which makes it tough. And if this 5-minute here, this could really get some momentum to the downside now. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. We might get this move here to 830s. Sorry, Oscar, on your long. See these 5-minute, when we 5-minute engulf a hammer like that, barely overshoot it. Oh, man. This sets up for like a bigger push down for sure. But like I said, do they push it just back to, they're trying to like fill this gap on SPY, I think is what they would want to do. Something like that. Down into 900s here. 900 is a pretty decent level as well. I like 900 area. Solar names regaining. Okay. Not really to do much with NQ. But noted for the individual names. Noted. Definitely noted. Let's see. Just dunking longs right now. I know. Yeah, I'm really glad I'm being patient, to be honest. This is the type of action that would just fucking piss me off, bro. If I was involved in it. Still got ES hanging out on VWAP, dude. You're just not giving it up. I wonder if this 900 is going to hold. That's what I really wonder. Let's see, give it some more time. You got 10 a.m. coming up. Bigger time frames, 15. Again, I just want to use VWAP as a reference point until we get back above this 950 and like hold above it, you know, in terms of like where we are here. I don't want to touch this long. But if we can get the sell off through Asia lows, this 875 is going to be the first area I'm interested. But like I said, I really want 832. That's another 50 points below, though. It's just kind of far. How many trades a day do you take on average? Right now, I'm only doing 2 max until I get out of drawdown. I've been in drawdown. It's been hard. See, look at this fucking see, this is interesting here. Right down to 900. And then they hold it. It's still tough though. We got to get through this. I need longs above 56, bro. It's like the only way I could have confidence in this. But then I have to have a 50-point stop, which is really big. That's what I don't like. Keep letting it digest here. Let it digest. Maybe we'll get 830s. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we will get it because it's definitely heavy. That 4-hour wick is tough skis. Let me pull up 4-hour. Oh God! Holy shit! Well, this thing doesn't close until. Yeah, holy shit! That's really ugly, bro. That's really ugly. But if they're gonna buy it up, they're gonna buy it up down here. That's for sure. Around this area. Tough. Super tough. I mean, the thing is, you got ES still above VWAP. This is still bullish. Or at least it's trying to hold VWAP, right? Here comes MNQ back towards the lows. Good eyes on the 4-hour. Thanks for reminding me to always kind of look around. Where's that wise friend of yours today? No, Lawrence. Lawrence is just taking a couple days off. That's it. Wants to take a couple days off. That's it. What, I'm not wise? Am I erratic? We yellow folder news at 7. We do. And this West Coast friend, we do. It is 7 o'clock. You're right, not 10. Where does he live? I don't know. You're talking about Lawrence or Luis? Interesting. This 900 has good reference point. I'm not against, like, I don't know. I'm not against this right here. I like the 900. I kind of do. And we're really trying to hold VWAP, but it's like we got news in 5 minutes. Do I want to take a stab before the news? We haven't tested prior day high. I don't know. I feel like I should wait. Lawrence lives in Florida. Damn, Jordan, get some rest, bro. Fucking go lay down. You got the flu. Turn on some like brain rot TV. Just chill. Sometimes you got to do that. I'll probably take one day every like 6 months and do that. Well, if you're sick, you're kind of forced to do it. But just fucking lay in bed and smoke weed and relax all day and just watch brain rot TV, drink a bunch of fluids, Gatorade and water and electrolytes and all that good stuff to recharge. Look at this barcode. This is terrible. Terrible barcode right here. Not a lot to work with still. Lots of patience today. Flexing the patience muscle. Again, my best edge comes at waiting for my exact levels I want to see. My bigger picture levels. It's just really hard to ignore ES holding VWAP so well. I think that's the hardest thing for me right now. But we're waiting. I've been doing it, bro. I've been bored and thought I was locked in. I wanted to make some more money. Thought I have a good process. Yeah, see, dude, when you're sick though, you got to remember like when you're a trader and you're trying to do what we're doing, like your brain has to be almost in athlete mode. You have to feel good. You got to be in a good, you got to have good rest and stuff. Like I couldn't fucking come into the shit like hungover. And when you got the flu, it's like similar in that sense where you're just not fully there. So I always tell everyone, like, I get it because you're home and you just want to chill, you want to trade. It sounds like, oh, I just want to do something. I want to make some money. It's usually not worth it, bro. Usually, most of the time, not worth it. I've been through it. I have been through it. All right, we got news here in about 45 seconds. Do we get one more push down and sweep Asia lows? That's the question. I'd love some really ridiculous, exaggerated push all the way to 830s. That would be like my ideal scenario right now. Or if we get back through 950s, I could take the long. It's going to be a 50-point stop, which is pretty big, but that's kind of what I would look for. Five seconds. Let's see. I guess it's just yellow folder. It's not really like impactful news. But look, this looks like it just wants to fucking just bleed over. But again, ES holding view up. It's the trickiest part of all this. Everything else is like kind of decent. Trump speaking sometime today too. Yeah. Yeah, that data highs is ripe. It is. I want data highs. I do too. Be nice. Okay, let's see what we get here. Trying to reclaim view up now. Do we get a push to 960s here and then fail one more time, or does this hold above? We got a little bit of volume picking up. Notable, very notable. Very, very notable. Very notable. RTY looks really good. YM's trying to reclaim VWAP. This is looking better. A lot better. Pushing on volume here. This ain't bad. I just don't like how slow it is. Added one more. Nice, Oscar. It's not bad. VIX is down 2%. It just really, I don't know. There's something about it. I don't want to see it because what you don't want to see here is this get pinned and then fail all this down into here. God, Apple's just eating shit, dude. Mm, 15-minute highest breaking here. It's not bad. Not bad. Okay, it's starting to look better. Yeah, like I said, this ES holding VWAP, dude, is really looking better. It's just, I don't know, just something about this. I don't like this like setup, this pattern, dude. Let's see if we can pull back one more time into like 940s and hold. If we can pull back into here and hold, pull back to VWAP now, I'll have more confidence to add into this or to get into it. I want to see this 5-minute bar close. And then us pull back one more time into this zone, 42s, and then hold that. I don't want to see this just go straight up right here, though. God, dude, they're not pulling it back at all. Come on, do something. Do something. I don't have an entry, guys. I need to pull back into this for an entry. Bro, what the fuck? I was issued a subpoena. Is this real? I was issued a subpoena from a lawyer through a Reddit post yesterday to appear in court for talking strategies. Reminder to always have disclaimers, not giving financial advice. Dude, what Reddit were you on? That's crazy. What the fuck? I got disclaimers all over the Discord. Dude, is this really just gonna grind up like this and give no entry? Maybe. Fuck, dude. Fall back to 940s. This shit's crazy, dude. This shit trips me out. Spooks me. What up, Jay? 2-minute. What about an overshoot entry? What you mean, like for what? Like down here? What are you talking about exactly? This just sucks. So this is just fucking. I need a pullback here. I need a fucking pullback. Here we go. Okay. See if we can get it. Push down a little bit more. There we go. Here we go, guys. A little more. Go to 44s. Keep pushing. Okay. I'm in here.
Order filled.
I'm in. Put my stop here at the lows. I won't even need it that tight, actually, probably, but I could probably get away with, 903. This is exactly where I want to get involved, bro. I'm going to add here. Let me guess my one trade. Yeah.
Order filled.
Yep. We're going here. $567 of risk, kind of big, but I love this little pullback here. Target all-time highs. It's exactly what we want. 918. This would be the setup, my friends. Overshoot VWAP, we get back above it, we retest it, we go higher. It's exactly what I want to see here. If I'm wrong, unfortunate. If I'm right, it's 3-1. Oh, actually, this should shoot for all-time highs, right? Yeah, 66. Higher than that. I want all-time highs. 68 fives. Right below it, something like that. Something like that. Just really slow here. But this is the setup. That's exactly what I want to see. Might even dip a little bit lower, but I don't think we should lose 918s. Yeah, should be good there. All right, you're right. The rest is just noise. Yep. This is, I'm just going to let it trade. Let's go to the 15. Yeah, see, because like if this lost this wick right here, this tail, that would just kind of be just silly. I'm going to add one more.
Order filled.
I want to like max risk this, dude, honestly.
Order filled.
Yep, we're going to do it. We're going to max risk it, guys.
Order filled.
This is it. This is it. Max risk, one trade. Let's see if it pulls through. The rest is just noise. The rest is just noise. ES looks really good. Can we push through here, though? Get through these highs, 76s. Nice. Where's Lawrence at? He's resting. What's your total dollar risk? $850. One trade. Sending it. I do want to keep my risk at the lows here, to be honest, but I'm like, nah, do I need to do that? I kind of want to do that. Just in case it does some fuckery, dude. I don't have the risk for that, though. What would this be? 1,300 is way too big, bro. Look, it wouldn't even let me do it. Not my favorite 15-minute closure there, but not bad. Yes, just looks like it wants to just fucking rip, dude. Should be a slow grind. Back to the highs. No more fuckery today, please. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. This 4-hour. Yeah, but see if we could refill this whole wick on the 4-hour, which is nice now. Actually, my stop below this bar, that's actually pretty decent. Looks a little bit better. Looks a little bit better. Let's see. Go to the hourly. Not bad. They're just really fighting. What I don't like is how they're fighting structure here on the 5-minute. The bottom of this structure. Need to get up and through this 80s. If I lose this, I'm sending you to court. Disclaimer: this ain't financial advice. I just trade NQ. I don't trade ES personally. I watch it. I just don't trade it. Get through 80s. It's like a brick wall at 75s, bro. Man, this is just fucking slow. I feel like I'm trading Asia. Okay. What's going to happen here? They sure are rejecting this. I think we're going to get an overshoot of VWAP here. I just feel like we shouldn't lose 923s at a minimum. Let it consolidate. Resistance becomes support. Let it grind back up. Butterfly higher. Spread its wings. Spread its wings. I don't like those 5-minute wicks either, but I ain't touching this trade, guys. I'm going to let it trade. The only thing I might do is as we push and take data highs, I might cover some here instead of waiting for all-time highs. But it's only 20 points off. It doesn't really feel like that much difference. ES and SPY just look really good. But God, this 970 is like a fucking brick wall, dude. Look at this ham skis. Push up. Rip it. Rip through 80s here. Get these guys at 75 out the way. God, man. You got the retest of all-time highs coming up for QQQ, which is just above. It's right around 80s, actually. Right around it. Dude, this is insane, bro. Like, can you just fucking go? What's up with this 76? Some big seller here on the Qs or something? Like, dude, what the fuck? Why is this just digesting so much? Yeah, Apple is just dumping heavy loading in Q. I know, it's fucking annoying. Nvidia's up 4% though. It's the only thing kind of helping it. Once Apple can finally turn around a little bit, I think it'll finally get going. Nvidia's trying to hold view up right now. It's good. Just this fucking Apple needs to find a bottom. I mean, this consolidation ain't bad. This is just decent consolidation for a push higher. It looks like it. Don't look like distribution to me, that's for sure. Again, if I just want to be simple with market structure, we broke down, we swept out of lows here. We failed VWAP, attempted to go lower, held 900, reclaimed, got back above VWAP, retesting VWAP now. Should kind of come higher and target here and here. That's the idea. That is the plan. Let's see. Does Apple find a bottom here at 228? If it does, Looking decent. Who wants to sell Apple, dude? Why do they want to sell Apple? Come on. You don't want to sell Apple. God, they're just still fucking selling Apple, dude. This is crazy. This thing's pushing straight down. Look at this thing just accumulating, dude. If anyone's never traded Asia, this is kind of how it feels. Oh, there's a ding. You hear a ding? It's a dopamine ding. 224 support. Yeah, but we're at 227, Jay, for Apple. Need some more. Here's a retest of all-time highs on Qs. Literally right here, basically. The high of this bar, 84s. Could get a little pullback here. Jesus, they're just nonstop with this Apple, dude. I'm just selling it. Just going straight down. Here we go. Some bids on Apple. Maybe this will help a little bit. Yep. Bids on Apple. Right into the all-time high retest here on QQQ. Egg rolls for breakfast. Do you think we're moving this slow because it's the day before CPI as well? Yeah, for sure. It could be, yeah. Nice. Apple's getting a reversal signal on the 2-minute. Hopefully that helps. Man, this is fucking slow. No, we're moving slow because I'm in longs. It never fails. Yeah, that's how it feels. How's 30 look? We're about to close a 30-minute bar. Pushing right into price structure here. Rejecting. I am concerned about this all-time high retest. And the fact that it's been this slow, this might be some sus shit, dude. I'm kind of worried. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried, guys. This looks pretty bad. This is really bad if this happens. Oh, this is terrible. This is fucking terrible. The all-time high retest on QQQ. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Can it reclaim this whole bar? We'll see. Oh, wow, Alex, good morning. Good to see you, buddy. How you been? I haven't heard from you in a minute. I was thinking about you actually yesterday. It's like, where's he been at? I miss that dude. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Please engulf this entire bar. Shoot this thing nice and high and far. I believe I can fly. Okay, Mr. 30 minute, how you looking? Mr. 4 hour, how you looking? These bigger time frames are gonna be the most important ones. These 4 hour candles. The fact that this opened up at this base right here and is trying to fill it, I do like that a lot. It obviously needs to fill it for it to have any thing that matters. I wonder if we get 100 today. What would that be? That'd be a 200-point move. It's definitely possible. It's not even an ATR. Okay, sounds good, dude. Bars. In the meantime, everyone watching, go ahead and check out 2 things. Number 1, go check out Top 1 Futures. They just released their new Ignite AF accounts. And for people that are newer to trading, you literally can get funded, straight to funded, no activation fee, nothing, for $89. It's a 25K account. It's obviously a very small account, but it's insane. 50K account, which a lot of you are used to trading, only $149 all in. That's one activation fee at Top Step or Apex. So pretty fucking sick, sweet deal. Go check it out. I'll put the link in the comments. You guys can go look at those. Ooh, YM with a new low a day. I just like that. Dislike this rejection here across the board. What the fuck? Not a fan of this. Not a fan of this. What's your favorite account for uncapped payouts? Yeah, I'd probably take profit trader. I just don't like the intraday trailing drawdown personally, but take profit trader is pretty dope. They're not bad. I fuck with them. Makes sense that ES is falling off because YM just made a new low. So I pulled back. This is just really something here, guys. This is really something. They're definitely like trying to look at this though. Same idea on this 5-minute. They instantly try to retake the wick. We got to get through this all-time high in QQQ, this 987 area. Once we get through that, I think we should be smooth sailing to all-time highs. We just got to get through it though. We got to get through all this consolidation. Pull back to SPY VWAP here. Holding. Nice. Yeah, Brian, this is pulling back to SPY VWAP right here. It's like if it's gonna hold and not sell off, this is gonna be the area where it's gonna hold. What I don't like is this rejection on QQQ all-time highs. We got to get through this. And Apple's just still really heavy. But Nvidia strong is the only thing like kind of keeping the Qs balanced. This is just fucked though. I hate this. Because is this just going to slowly roll over just as it slowly climbed up? Like, you know? It's okay, Nikki. Slow it down. Just slow it down as much as you can. That's what I did today. You saw me just sitting and waiting. There was like 3 attempts I wanted to take, but I didn't. I just waited and waited. And even in this one, I'm just still forcing me to fucking wait. It's forcing me to wait. That's for sure. Brian, for your ES long, if you're still interested, 65, 49, 6s. That's where I have VWAP at. 65, 49, 50, I guess you could call it. If we pull back, and as long as we pull back and hold that, you should be good for a long attempt. You got YM coming into volume point of control here, which is good for an ES bounce, potentially. Is there practices that you work on your patients? The daily report card really helps, kind of going over and like typing it, and just like we use daily report cards with a lot of the one-on-one people in strong trading. That helps. It's a good tool. Other than that, it's like having some sort of time aspect. So like just knowing your data. Like for me, I know I get in trouble the most and I go on tilt if I trade within the first 15 minutes. And so like I felt that urge to still do that this morning. Like literally, right when we pulled back into VWAP, like I really wanted to still take that. And like I just didn't, and fought myself on it because I reminded how many times I normally get hurt doing that instead of it benefiting me. So I wonder if we overshoot this right here and then hold and then kind of spring back up. I think that's what might happen. Something like that. Or we just keep holding the VWAP. There we go. Nice reversal here on Apple. That's cool, man. You got it. Okay, so you still won. Still a W. Solid. Nice work. Man, this thing is just really fucking paint drying. But look at every time it pulls back into here, it holds. If you want to stay objective, this recent resistance all turned into support. So that's decent. We got our entry on the pullback here, which was good. That's what we wanted. They're just really not making this easy. I just feel like this needs to come lower here first before it goes higher. That's the unfortunate thing right now. I really think that's what needs to happen. Or it just slowly grinds higher. Honestly, it could be one of those where it just like, that's the cool thing about like, I'm just not fucking touching this and just going to let it trade. I don't want to overthink it. I don't want to do anything. It's going to be my one fucking trade today. That's it. It really feels like it needs to come lower though before it goes higher, just the way it consolidates. But I don't know. Price can do anything. Apple may have found its bottom. Yeah, I'm watching that as well, Mark. The 228, that little 2-minute bar that it just had. Let's see YM. If YM can find a bottom here. Interesting. This was really nice last night. Look at this on Asia. Pulled back here to 875s, which is like the retest of all this. Held. Higher low. Higher low. Actually here on the pullback for the move back to the highs. When in doubt, zoom out. Look at the big picture. What's going on? It looks logical to me. Sometimes you're just not going to get it how you want it, though. It might just be slow. And that's trading. Not going to be how you want most of the time. Good pullback to VWAP here on SPY. And holding on a 5-minute chart, which looks good. They're just really fucking battle royaling this with the Qs. This all-time high level. All-time highs. I spread my wings and fly away. Not much. Trimming 3 off the next pop if we get it. Okay. I'm not. I'm gonna hold it to target. It's just gonna be slow, but yeah, I mean, you could. The only other scenario, obviously, I'm always thinking of these potential scenarios, is it pops through like 9 or 990s here, and then fills back down for whatever reason. Because again, this is the all-time high level. We haven't really got an overshoot of it. We just got a retest of it, or just really slow accumulation and it just fucking goes. You know, it just could be one of those too. Obviously, we don't know until we know. They're really making it tough here, though. Not fucking easy. But it's accumulating decent. Very decently. Very, very decently. Moon me, baby. Moon me is right. Bro, I got saw that one take before price window. Oh man, that's really frustrating, dude. You gotta open up the stop maybe a little bit more. I don't know exactly where you had it on gold. I don't trade gold, but we're gonna get 1 and 2 scenarios here. We do have ES trying to hold. Its VWAP is actually a little bit lower. But see, this is what I say, like when I like to say objective of price, it's held it all morning. It might pull back one more time into it and hold. It's also 65.50. Nice little confluence of like a psych level there. We're gonna get the breakout here though on MNQ. What the fuck? What did I just do? The fuck did I just do? What is this? Let me get rid of this. Okay, that's what I did. All right, here's the attempted breakout. Let's see if it actually goes. Yeah, where's the ding? I know it's right above it. I did set the alert. Yeah, I wanted it a little bit higher. There's just not really new buyers here. Oh, okay, they're showing up now a little bit. That's what I was saying, though. I'm worried about this overshoot scenario. It's exactly what I was worried about, bro. God, they're really just like grinding this higher, though. Look at how this holds them pull. But look at the 30-second chart. I know it's kind of crazy, but like, look at this action, right? It's just like a lot of like slow grind accumulation. Like it's going up. It's just really, really slow. But every pullback, they eat it up, eat it up, eat it up. Which is good for the bulls, which is good for the bigger picture scenario here. Can we close up here? Especially on this 5 minute and keep going. That's the question. Oh, nice. You got a top set bonus. Let's go, dude. Congrats, Oscar. That's sick. Fuck yeah, dude. Good shit. That's epic. I love that. Love that for you. Looking for a good trade copy. If anyone has one, I can look into. Minus messed up twice last week. I've used Trade Syncer, but it's not the best. They still got some bugs with Project X. Trying to work out. Oh, let's go. We got $5,000 from that bonus, Oscar. That's sick, bro. Congrats. That's amazing. Super dope. What is ESS on top one? ESS stands for Equity Stability Score. So basically, with these new accounts, the way it works is it takes your worst day and your best day and it adds them up, and that's your consistency percentage. So the whole idea is that you just don't like full port and then have like, you know, big days where you're just up and down crazy. So the whole idea of using a daily loss limit like I do, that's going to be your best bet. So for example, like let's just say this was at 1,000, just to be like for easy math. If my personal daily loss limit was 1,000 and my best day was 1,000, that'd be $2,000. So the consistency score for that would be basically 20%, which means I'd have to make 10 grand to take a payout if you had a loss that big. So the idea with the ESS score is you don't want to have big losses. You want to keep them really, like for the day, you want to keep them pretty contained. But that's what the ESS score is. So they only do that on like the newer accounts. The one I use, like the one I was using, not this live account, obviously, because the live account doesn't have any rules, but like the instant funded, just straight instant funded, the ones that are like the most pricey, they just use a traditional consistency score. So just like percentage of whatever you make. So hopefully that clears that up. Man, I fucking hate how they're just rejecting this all-time high level, dude. I really don't like that. Like, this is just fucking god awful. But they just keep bidding it up every time it falls, which is crazy. This might be one of those where I just leave it off stream to do its thing and just sit in anxiety for hours waiting for it to hit. This is crazy slow action, though. You might have been, I might have been just, I should have probably taken it off with you, Oscar. Just called it and taken the green day. I'm really trying to seek out this bigger picture play, but like, fuck, man. This is testing me heavily. Okay, here comes ES and 6550. As long as this can hold. Apple just got a 5-minute bullish engulfing bar. And this can retest VWAP one more time. I don't care. As long as we just don't fucking end up dumping way down into here, obviously. Just got my signal to go short on QQQ. Yeah, I mean it's honestly not a bad short. The all-time high retest short. I'm not against that, but VIX is also down 2%. I don't like that. We're above VWAPs or above both VWAPs. Everything else is dumping kind of hard. YM's down 0.5%. Here's the retest of ES VWAP. Man, slow. I'm trying so hard to be patient. It's 15-minute bars, 5 more minutes. Dude, they just fucking. This is why it's hard to short this. Is like it is a good location here. This initial attempted short, but just every time they bring it down here, they eat it back up, dude. That's like one of those days where it just goes up, and every time it pulls back, it just keeps like getting eaten up. That's like what this action is to me. But it's not like we haven't gotten to that point yet. So after it finally gets through all of this and starts to go, that's why it might eventually actually break out and like go. But all-time high is the target. It's just wild how it keeps doing this. But every time it comes up into here, too, it's tough. Just tough. It's one of those you can't really do too much in this zone. You gotta just wait and see what happens. Again, I literally wouldn't mind a pullback and like a sweep of this that comes all the way back up. That's cool with me. That's cool. We could do that. Because so far it's rejecting this pretty good too. God, man, just every time it comes up into this level. Rejects. NQ just waiting for the homie ES. Yeah, well, it just retested VWAP, which is good. So hopefully it holds again. Apple's reversing, going up. It's got a nice little reversal signal, which is good. Need this to break out above here. If we can get back above 990s and start to push, might even be able to add one more and move my stop up to like right below this or something. I gotta be careful with the ads though. Real slow. Real slow. Okay, looks like they're gonna come sweep this now. I think they want to at least. God, dude, this is just a ridiculous tape. So they need to generate some sort of liquidity somewhere. That's the problem with this consolidation. It's like come sweep this and then go higher. Just don't fucking come all the way down here and take me out. Dude, this tape is crazy. It just every time it comes down to the zone, they buy it. And every time it comes up into here, they short it. What is this range, dude? 57 to 87, 30 points of sideways for an hour. Been in this for an hour. Holy shit. You guys got till 8:30 with me. I'm out of here. Hopefully we'll get something now. 11 a.m., 20 seconds. I think the good thing is no matter what happens with this trade, I'm not going to be upset. If this fails, it's just going to be really unfortunate. I don't think it's anything I did wrong. I literally was so patient for my entry. I was patient for confirmation today. I think I traded very, very well today, just sitting here and being calm versus a lot of my erraticness that's been happening lately, which is good. It's a good step in the right direction, right? Recognizing your actions, not just the outcome of the trade, but the actions that led to you taking the position. And that's kind of what I'm thinking about here. All right, ES, hold VWAP here and get a spring back up. Make that the catalyst to push us back up on Qs. And then we can do something. No, I wouldn't touch anything here. I think it's just indecisive here. But I think you should go long on ES. Not financial advice, but pull back to VWAP, put your stop below. If you went long on ES right now and put your stop below 43, what is that? 10-point stop to target at least the sweep of the highs, if not higher. So that would be at least a 1-to-1. I think that's a decent trade on ES. It's pulling back right to VWAP because this is like my strategy in a nutshell. The thing that like literally has made me very profitable with futures, which I learned, is just pull like the VWAP. When you have enough information that this is holding, it's like as it comes down into here every time, I know it's like, oh, it could fail. But the odds are it's been holding it all morning and it's probably going to continue to hold it. So that's just like what I base it off of. So it's like, again, long right here, put your stop probably safety wise at the lows here. I don't really see it coming all the way down. You could even maybe get away with 45s, but and if it fails, that just sucks. It's just unfortunate. That's trading sometimes. But strategy wise says you buy the dip at VWAP, you take it back to the highs, and that's how you play it. So usually that's how I look at it. Do you have anything here in like a 2-minute on ES to work with? See, now it's still kind of heavy. It's also the tough part. This is just this fucking sideways action with YM dumping doesn't give a lot of leverage for ES to push higher. So that's why I like trading NQ and QQQ more. Or I should say NQ and MNQ. Because VWAP is much more respected once it like starts. I've just noticed that. Like ES will kind of overshoot sometimes because it's influenced by YM a lot. It's like you'll see, maybe like this closes down here and then the next bar reclaims it or like some crazy shit, Stop talking about it feeling it can hear you. Oh, man. Only good vibes. It's just going straight up. We're going to get through this. We're going to come sweep here, maybe, and then it's going to fucking rip into the sky. So far, these are ugly. I don't like those, dude. This is brutal. Pretty fucking brutal. Pretty fucking brutal. Let's go, Max. Caught the RTY short. Gotta love some RTY. Yeah, RTY. And, you can love or hate it. You can love or hate it, my friend. TPs for Tanner. Yeah. I hate everything about this. Yeah, but this is what I will say. This is what tests your patience, right? It's like if you're really overthinking it and you decide to make any rash decisions in this, that's when you're fucking up your plan, in my opinion. Yeah, we obviously do generate new information and risk becomes dynamic as it becomes more, as price moves, but 30-point range doesn't tell me a lot. Like it's just noise. So it's like, if anything, I just really want to keep focusing on these higher time frames here. 15-minute, 30-minute. So it's like, this is kind of what I want to keep the focus on more than anything. And just see how these pan out. Maybe this holds here 60s. This 30-minute kind of comes back up, closes above here. It's a brand new 30-minute candle. Only 5 minutes into it. How's the hourly look? Not horrible. Not the best. This little fucking fuckery right here. It's just one of those where it's just going to be a probability thing, man. It really is. They want to get you impatient. Like literally that's their goal. Like, oh, let's make them super impatient. Max with the Tanner stash. I know, dude. Max is, look at this. Look at this handsome motherfucker, dude. This guy's at my met him at my barber shop. This is a homie. Oh, what can we do besides just even like look at this trade, right? This is the first time where it's like it's actually really boring just watching the charts. What should we watch instead? I got it. I got it. I know exactly what we should watch instead. Here we go, guys. This is better. Oh, fuck. Get the fuck out of here with the ad. This is what I'm talking about. Fuck the market. Ronnie Coleman, 800-pound squat. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Fuck the market, dude. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Give us your power, Ronnie. Come on. Make the market break out higher. Let's fucking go. That was light. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude, just a fucking legend, bro. Just a fucking legend. Literally a legend, bro. Anything is better than watching the market right now. That's insane. I'm like, I'll fold like a folding chair. Oh my god, Ronnie, this is fucking just the goat, dude. The fucking goat. Uh-oh. There's something happening. A little spiky poo. All right, if we reclaim 650 on ES, 6550, and you're not in a position, if we reclaim it, if. There's your long, like I talked about. Stop at the lows. What was that spike? What was there news? Trump's talking. Apple, nice bottom. God, YM just really ate shit, dude. Here we go. Come on. Give us the push here. If I can finally do it. Look at this shit, guys. This is crazy. This drive me nuts. Driving me fucking nuts. That's so funny, Fit. Oh my god, I didn't even see this. I was typing Ronnie Coleman YouTube videos. in the chat when I was like, let's watch something else. Of course, that comes to our mind first, dude. You know it. That's how we think. No, it's entertaining and inspiring. I'm like, oh, I want to go fucking squat some heavy ass weight. Russian drones over Poland, according to NATO. Okay, so that was that little spot. Well, okay, actually, this makes sense now. YM really takes a hit when there's any war type news because it's like the boomer fucking ETF. So you're gonna have all the boomer shit in it. So that makes sense why YM is selling off today. It's really hard though to get NQ to like start moving though. That's the problem. Really the hardest part about this. Because you tell like it wants to, but obviously other markets influencing it are not helping that. So it's good good news. Well, not good news, but like that's the boomers. Yeah, the new iPhone looks so whack. Dude, why would you want your iPhone like paper thin? I don't get, like, I can't hold it. Even like I got like a fucking brick ass case on mine only because I do this. This is the best case. This ain't sponsored either, by the way. I have this like, it's like I put my credit cards, my ID back here. I never carry a wallet anymore. I literally just I have this on me always. This phone case is like fucking super, super legit. I've had this phone case, I think like I've gotten it, God, with every iPhone for the past like 6 years, 7 years, something crazy. Actually, like 10 years, I think I've had this phone case, something like that. Okay. Dude, I'm so sick of this. It's really testing my patience. Because I'm going to give this 10 more minutes, guys, and then I don't know, I literally might just fucking close the trade. Because it's not breaking down, but it's also not fucking good. This is just crazy. New York session, prime, let's call it 10 a.m. to 11 for New York, 7 to 8 because I'm on the West Coast. Prime time, 30-point range. That's wild. Literally, this is straight up some fucking. This is literally straight up some Asia shit. Like this is Asia session. I'm getting hunger signals from my stomach. Oh my god, dude, this is so ridiculous. $30-minute. Oh, we have a new 15 about to form. How's this 15? 10 seconds. Crazy. What a day. You have a good trade on and a good stop. Just let it work. Yeah, I know. Yep. Trying my best. Incredibly patient. Man, this is just still nothing. This is actually insane. This is crazy, bro. You gotta focus on the higher on this shit. It's literally nothing. Oh my god. Can we just get the sweep now finally? Okay, here we go. Something at least. Jeez, man. Something. Okay. Here's the sweep coming. Oh, ES new low a day. I don't like that. Did we get the sweep? Yeah, barely, almost close. One more little push, maybe. Oh man. YM is dying. I know. Really, really hard. Oh man, is this gonna take me out, guys? After all of that. Maybe God just wants me to trade a combine or a different account for a bit. Can't fight the big man. Wow. Oh, you guys. I tried so hard to be so patient, dude. I tried so hard. I tried so damn hard to be so patient. I really did. Really did. I really, really did. Really unfortunate. We ended up failing retest of all-time highs on QQQ. Wow. Oh, man. Pretty ridiculous. Pretty freaking ridiculous, guys. I got nothing to say or think or do. I took my setup. It didn't follow through. It's just unfortunate. It's really just unfortunate. That's pretty much it. Nothing more to it than that. Nothing more to it than that. Did we get anything here? No. If you're going to reclaim, you got to do it now. You got to do it right now. See you, Jay. Chat with you on the Discord. Get a 2-minute reclaim with his 40s. Oof. No, the tape hates it. The tape hates it, man. And that's it. It's about to be done. Unless that was like the spike to the low. Okay. Interesting here in the 2-minute. Interesting, to say the least. Would you add more if it reclaims? Good question, bro. I don't know. I want to account for like a one more attempted push down here. Like this is obviously this fucking. I think if we can reclaim here and I can maybe move the stop up, I don't know. This is a tough one to add. Also, if this ends up fucking holding, this is going to be crazy. Nah, this shit's going to get fucking wrecked, dude. I don't know. Maybe. Apple just so fucking heavy. I know. The cool thing is YM's finally reversing, like really, really well, which means maybe ES will too, which means this is just a higher low. Look at this 5-minute now. This is looking a lot better. Holy shit. You guys, this might have been what I needed to see. This fucking sweep. Holy shit, this might work. I have a bit more confidence now in this. It's gotta stay strong though and close up here. I cannot believe how close I was getting stopped. Let's see if it actually sustains. Interesting 5-minute bar. Not terrible. It did engulf this. I don't like this little wick here. That's why I can't add or anything. I just don't got the wiggle room to work with it. I just got to leave the stop where it is. This could be the setup for a big reversal. Fucking 30 minutes, dude. This can't reject VWAP here. This needs to get back above VWAP. These fucking guys, dude. Okay. It's good. Decent. Decent. I feel like this was the low. This spike right here was the low. I know it's a 30-second chart, really small, but could it be? Maybe. No. Maybe not. I don't know, guys. I don't fucking know here. Nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm probably cooked here. Yep. Reclaim 30s fast. It's just not doing it. Probably it. Massive bids at 920s. Okay. Yeah, bring in some tape knowledge. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Hold the low. Hold the line. Hold the low. Oh, man. Does it hold or not? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Just annoying because part of me feels like they want to hold it here. Obviously, I don't know until it's done, but feels like they want to. Okay. A little more interesting here, guys. A little more interesting here. A little more interesting. It's really quite something. They're trying really hard to bring it lower, but they're not really succeeding. It could be good. Could be. Could be decent. I'm just being so patient. I'm just waiting. Does it hold? Does it hold, ladies and gentlemen? Are we going to get back to break even now on this? Interesting. Pushing into VWAP now. Can we get through VWAP? YM good reversal. RTY reversing as well. Got some markets lining up here. We gotta get back. We gotta get back through this fucking. Gotta get back through this. I do like this though. This is decent too. Right into VWAP here though. But it would make sense that they run it down here, make a lower high, and then they rip it and take us through this and take us all the way back to the highs. I like that scenario more, to be honest. Would you get back out break even or hold the TP? Fuck no, I'm not getting out of break even. Holding the TP. This is like a better. If we were claiming VWAP, this is even more confidence in the play. I'm kind of liking this, guys. I'm getting a bit more confidence in this. We got to get through VWAP, but I'm starting to build a little bit more confidence in this. VIX is still down 1.5%. RTY reversing, YM reversing, ES reversing. Apple starting to hopefully find a bottom. Reverse. This is looking much more decent. Need to see this just fucking go, dude. The problem is the time. Fucking 11:43. I wish this was happening at like 10:43. Not now. I don't like this time. Can we get through VWAP? They're gonna need some legs to do so. They're gonna need some legs to do so. I can't believe we're back at break even. Just about really tapped it. Interesting. trying to let it work. This would make sense, though. This would definitely make sense. The failed dump, the hold, the higher low, the reclaim, sweep liquidity, sweep liquidity, sweep. I don't know if we're going to get all the way fucking up here. That's the problem. I might take it at 24. I don't know, guys. That's the problem. I need to fucking blast off candle. Really good 15-minute close here, dude. Really good. Really good. Nice job, Mickey. Made some money back. Good job. So decent 15-minute close. If this whole thing engulfed, that would just be unfortunate. But so far, I really like this, actually. Does all that previous support turn into resistance, though? This is kind of the hard part here. All of this, which was support, now we're retesting for resistance. This is the really hard part about this. Rather bank on the sweep idea, obviously. But VIX down 1.5, like almost 2%. I just don't see this thing coming to the lows. I just really don't. I got scared out of this long. Yeah, I got nothing to lose except $800, but it's just like I was so close to getting stopped already. I might as well see it through now. I'm not gonna fucking get out of break even. That's lame. Much love, Nikki. ES back through VWAP. Cess and SPY VWAP right now. NQ through both its VWAPs. This might be exactly what we needed, guys. This fake breakdown. This actually might be exactly what we fucking needed. I think I can add one more. Why the fuck did that just move my stop so low? Yeah, I don't think we should lose this now. Back in longs, Jay. Nice. Yeah, this is looking a lot better. We've been in this for almost 2 hours. I know. We've been one trade for almost 2 hours. This is crazy. It's actually insane. Actually insane. Oh man, this is crazy. No, at this point, I feel like we're for sure just going to come seek out liquidity and go to 24,000. I feel like that's what's going to happen. This is actually crazy. Let's throw some trend lines on here. Something like that. Look, we're breaking it. Right into there. I'm just kidding. Wow. Wow. Put me in, coach. So. I feel like it just wants to seek out liquidity at this point. I mean, it just makes the most sense. Up into here, up to 24,000. 24,000 just seems so likely at this point, unless it really does want to stay in a small range. Coming into 9 a.m. I think for my mental health, so I also just don't want to sit here. I'm going to do this, guys. I don't think it's going to go all the way up. I don't want to sit through all that. So I want to take $1,000. We'll go right into 90. We'll go. I think we'll actually overshoot 24,000. We'll go right at 24, a little bit over it. Let's see if we get that. I'm just over it. I'm like, I can't sit here all day. I can't do it. Wow, is this going to fail? That'd be crazy. That'd be ridiculous, man. Retesting VWAP here. Getting close at least. It's hard not to see this. Really hard not to see this. Look at that. Oh my God. This really going to fail? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. They make you play games, that's for sure. Dude, is this really gonna fail? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, guys. This is crazy. Like I'm like, oh my god. Oh, I just need to fucking there's nothing I can even do. Incredible. Like literally fucking incredible. This is gonna take me out. Wow. Wow. I'm just like in shock. I'm like, are you like this is just ridiculous. Just taking out, dude. I'm fucking over it. I'm so over it. I don't even care. Like it's just like this is just crazy. Yeah, it's done. Holy shit. Unless it holds us 30. It's kind of trying to hold 30. Wow. This is so insane, guys. This is so insane. Oh man, this is just so insane. I'm just so over it. I just don't even fucking care. I'm just so fucking over it. Take me out. Just fucking just do it. Just take me out. I want to get off stream. I'm over it. Do it. Take me out. Just fucking take me out. Do it. Get rid of me. 86 me. Take me out. Do it. Do it. I'm ready to get hurt. I'm ready to get hurt. I'm ready to get hurt. Dude, there's strong bids on this 30. This is incredible. This is actually the most incredible thing in the world. Yep, take me out. Do it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. This is incredible. This will be some of the worst training. I know, literally, dude. This is actually insane. All right, take me out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. There it goes. That's it. Okay. There's no way. There's no way. Just take it. Just take it. Take it. Take it. Fucking take it. Fucking take it. Take it. There she goes. Okay. All right, guys. That was really ridiculous. I tried super hard. Like, I tried everything I could just to sit through it. Nothing I could do. I put on the position when I had edge and I had my setup. There's nothing more you can ask for, nothing more you can do. And it just didn't follow through. And there's nothing I can do. I couldn't manage this, manage that. Like, it's like I can't change my system. So unfortunately, it is what it is. It just literally is what it is. One of those things. And it fucking sucks and it's annoying and I'm annoyed. Just sat here for literally 3 hours for fucking nothing. For literally nothing. So just take me out, dude. Fucking do it. Take me out. What are you doing? Stop toying with me. Just do it. Wipe me. You're weak. There's no fucking way this holds. There's absolutely no way to the tick. To the tick. There's no fucking way. Just take me out. Here's your subtle little pop, and then you're gonna come back lower. This is actually fucking crazy. Just wipe me. Take me out. I know you want to. You're over it. Yeah, there you go. Weakness. There's no way this thing just double bottoms. All right, guys, I got no more patience for this. This is crazy. The session is made for tilting. I know, and I've only taken one trade. I've been in one trade the whole fucking time. The whole time. 23,930, bottom of stock market. Oh my god, dude. This is just so silly. This is just so ridiculous. Oh my god. Just come take it out, dude. This is just nuts. This is just nuts. This is fucking nuts. This is fucking nuts. Because I'm following my plan. When you cut for a much lighter loss, I'm just following the plan. Because I don't do that. They're 100% going to spike 30s. Maybe. Yeah. Well, they already did down to 23s. I don't know, midday range. It could just hold. This could just be a double bottom. This could hold. This could come back up. Dude, this is. I'm gonna go take a piss. This is actually fucking nuts. That hasn't taken me out. What happened? I come back right in time to watch myself get stopped. Perfect. Right in time to watch myself get stopped. Dude, they love this 30s. Holy shit, this is crazy. It just keeps reacting off these 30s. This is actually wild. ES looks better. YM looks better too. Apple's finding a bottom. I don't know. 2-minute signal hammer. Does it follow through or does it dump it? It's a good hold. Look at all those wicks. Look at all those tails. 30-minute could hold. Yeah, if this flips green, could be decent. I can't believe how close I was to being stopped. I mean, I'm still really close to being stopped, but I'm starving. I need to go make food, guys. They'll get heard me say that, so it's gonna come take me out. Yeah. There's so much weakness, dude. Yeah, here we go. Come take me out. Yeah, this is it. 2-minute hammer doesn't get engulfed like that without going lower. Unlikely. There it is. Push it down. Take me out. Just made a new point of control at 30. Yeah. Here it goes. Finally, dude. This thing is taking forever to take me out. This is crazy. All right, guys. I'm done. I'm just exhausted. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm out of here. Well, it sucks. I'll be on a combine or some fucking bullshit tomorrow, just so you guys know. That's it. That's all I can do. So, all right. Peace.